What's up, guys? So today I'm doing another Bakugo video. I just wanted to say real quick, if you have any requests, please go to my social medias. I do see all the requests there, because sometimes on YouTube I won't get the notifications. Also, if you want to help a girl out, subscribing would really help. You didn't hear that. I low-key was doing something for TikTok, and yeah, but again, if you want to help a girl out, subscribing would really help. I do need to turn this fan off, because if I don't, it's gonna get on my nerves. But yeah, just go to my social medias. It really does help you basically, because you guys can see what happens. I dropped my phone, but this is probably the most craziest intro I've ever had. But yeah, let's get straight on into the video. You and Bakugo have been friends since forever, and you guys have done everything with each other. It's kind of like Deku and Bakugo. They've been basically childhood friends ever since, I guess you could say they were babies since they lived near each other. But you was kind of different. He doesn't bully you like Deku did. He was actually low-key mad at you still, because you had got your work before him. Now, when you found out that both you and him were going to be enrolled into UA, you was really happy, and same for him. But when he found out Deku was going to be enrolled, he was mad as can be. Now, we're going to fast forward to, all the way to second year. The class wanted to play a game. It was called the Pocky game. Now, of course, you may be saying, well, that game's been here for a while, kind of. Well, Mina kind of disagreed by that. She wanted everybody to play, just like she wanted everybody to play spin the bottle. But you had got out of it because you wanted to go to sleep, and you had gone to sleep before the game started. Bakugo got out because he was about to kill somebody if he didn't. Now, you had surely, of course, had to play this game because you didn't go to sleep. You was playing this in the middle of the day, so you couldn't go to sleep. Okay, is everybody ready? Mina said. Why do we have to play this? You said. Because if you don't, I'm gonna tell everybody your secret, she said. You wouldn't dare. What's your secret? Kirishima said. None of your business, you said. Oh, come on, tell us, Connor said. No. Okay, fine, I'll play the game as long as you don't tell my secret. Okay, is anybody willing to go first? Don't we have to ask the question first? You said. Well, yeah, but we have to have volunteers, of course. Let's see. Yuroka, how about you? I'm gonna ask you a question about something about you, and whoever that applies to in this room, you have to do the Pocky challenge with them. It's kind of like a twist of the game. You didn't really know. It was just the way Mina wanted to play it. This game is dumb, Weird Bakugo said. Bakugo, it is not dumb. It's actually a way to let people know who you like and who you don't. What if we don't want anybody knowing that? Well, sucks to be you. Mina can get away with saying that type of stuff to Bakugo, because Bakugo knows that if he said anything to me like that, things would happen. Okay. I dare you to do the Pocky Challenge with somebody who, with the first person you met at UA, he said. But you know who that is, she said. I do, and you're gonna have to go, Nina said. Yuraka stand up, grabbing a piece of the strawberry pocky, going over to Deku and them doing it. Her, of course, winning. It's not fair, Deku said. How's it not fair? Nina said. Because she chewed faster. Well, sucks to be you again. Anyways, Yuraka, you get to ask anybody. Since you did that to me, Mina, no. Do the Pocky Challenge with, the first boy you found attractive in this room. But I don't want to do that. You have to do it, Yuraka said. Yeah, just like you told all of us. We have to do it, you said. Oh, this is gonna be fun, Bakugo said. Kiri, can you stand up? Mina said. Knew it, he said. It was pretty obvious, Bakugo whispered to you. I mean, yeah, it was, but still. They did the Pocky Challenge, Kirishima winning. No fair. Now you see what I mean, Deku said. Okay, let's see. The rounds kept going and going. Many different people doing the Pocky Challenge, and it was kind of just all weird. You hadn't been picked once, which was happy. Bakugo had already been picked twice. This is fucking bullshit, he whispered to you. Why? Because you kissed 2 people already? No, yes. What the fuck? He looked at you. What? I'm just saying. Okay, Jara, you get to ask anybody in this room. Listener, she looked at you. You haven't gone yet. So let's see. Kiss the person who you've known the longest. Nobody really knew that you and Bakugo had been childhood friends. He said, I'm not kissing 3 people, he said. Oh, so it is Bakugo, Charles said. I thought it would have been Deku. But, anyways, you have to. You are the person that you've known the longest, apparently. Bullshit, he said. You guys shouldn't be cussing, Ida said. And you need to shut your mouth, he said, looking at Ida. Everybody started laughing. Ida, we really want to be your friend, but if you cannot play a simple game, it's, this game is not by my standards, he said. Nothing is by your standards, Mina said. Just have fun in a while. Okay, he said. You and Bakugo did the Pocky Challenge, you winning. That's not fucking fair, he said. How is it not? You're shorter. You're literally taller. You can win. Easily, you said, looking at him. It's not fair, he said. Well, it is, you 5'7" bitch, he said. What did you just say? He said, looking at you. I said, you 5'7", bitch. You started running. Get the fuck back here. Why is she the only one to get away with that? Kaminari said. I mean, I can get away with a lot of stuff with Bakugo, but that, I might get killed, Yana said. Well, I mean, she's running, so she's not getting away with it, Kirishima said. Yeah, Kirishima has a point, but the thing is, Bakugo won't dare to hurt her. Like, haven't you seen all year? Shiro said. A lot of people nodded their head no. Since all the screaming we know is from Bakugo, we never really paid attention, Mina said. Well, if you guys were examined like kinda like me, um, he always makes sure he doesn't hurt her. Like Deku, he makes sure he can hurt him in any possible way. That is true, Deku said. But with Listener, he can't do anything to her. She can just do anything and not get hurt. It's like she's the lucky one. Do you think he likes her? Kirishima said. There's a possibility, Todoroki said, invested into the conversation. I mean, who wouldn't be invested in this? Okay, so we either have to make a plan to get them together, or we have to keep investigating on them to see what kind of relationship they're in right now. Yeah, I don't think they're dating though. They're surely not dating. I mean, yeah, they don't. There's no hints that they're dating, or if they are, there's just they're really good at hiding it. Well, we'll just have to see. Okay, look. You said looking at Bakugo, who was looking at your door. You had a door between you two. I know you're not gonna hurt me. You wouldn't dare hurt me. But hear me out. I'm sorry for what I did, he said. Go on, he said. But I still meant what I said. You said putting your hands against the door. Open the freaking door, he said, banging on the door. Okay, he said. What if I make a deal with you? He said. Okay, what's the deal? The deal is, what if I get you curry anytime you want for the rest of the month? Grab any curry store you want. He said. And you'll let me go. He said. He continued. He heard him thinking. Deal, he sighed. But he had a trick up his sleeve. He was going to make it sound like he was walking away, and then once you came out of your dorm, you would get basically caught by Bakugo. You heard him walking away. Thank God, he said. You opened the door, walking out, all of a sudden to have two arms wrapped around your wrist picking you up. What? Bakugo? He said, realizing who it was. I thought you walked away, he said. Oh, I'm not letting you get away with this, he said. What, bringing out you that you're 5'7"? He said. How do you even know my height? He said. I've known you since we were basically babies, he said, trying to still get out his grip. You're not getting out until you apologize, he said. Oh, come on, you're crushing me, he said. Nuh-uh. Fine, I'm sorry, he said. Make it sound like you mean it, he said, smirking. I am sorry, he said. He let go. You quickly ran into your room. Bitch, he said. Okay, that's it, he said. Kirishima, he called. What is he calling Kirishima for? Kirishima's point of view. Kirishima, you hear Bakugo yell. Yeah, bro, what's up? I yelled all the way up there. I need you to help me with something. Dealing with Listener. You heard his voice go down. I heard his voice go down. Is he actually trying to hurt her? Charles said. I don't think so. I no. No, I don't. I'm just gonna go up there. I said, getting up. What do you need? He said. I said, well, I want you to bust his door down, he said. But's the door. Okay, dude, that's a little chaotic, don't you think? What would Aizawa think? We wouldn't be only getting in trouble, but we'll also get Listener in trouble for doing something she didn't do. That's the point. Bakugo, I said. Hey, come on, it's gonna be okay. Bakugo said, trying to convince me. Your point of view. What is he planning? He said. Just bust the door down. Bust the freaking door down. You're not busting my door down, he said. Oh, think as hell we will, he said. You have to apologize still. Bakugo, you know what? I'm gonna leave you to this, shitty hair. Look. This is a problem between you and Listener. I didn't do this. Okay, if you want another problem with somebody, do it with Charles. She's the one who picked. I'm gonna go, Kirishima said, walking away. I'm in deep trouble. I'm gonna ask you a very important question. And if you fail to answer this question, things will happen, he said. Okay. Did you mean to bring up my height? He said. No. And if you didn't, why did you bring it up? He said. Because that's the first thing that came to my mind. One more thing. Explain to me why the curry that I had made last night was gone, he said. Shit, he said. Um, um, I don't, I don't, I don't really know what you're talking about. I think you do, he said, opening your door. How did you open my, I locked it. You really think Kirishima walked away? He picked locked your door. He knows how to. Don't ask, you just do. Kirishima, he said, looking at him. What? He told me to. I'm gonna leave you to this. I'm gonna go. Bye. He said, running away. Kiri, damn you. Are you gonna answer the question truthfully? He said, sit. He said, sitting on your bed looking at you. Okay. Maybe, okay. Oh, God. Um, so, I knew it was yours, and I was going to blame it on Dinky, because I knew Dinky eats your curry a lot, even though he knows it's yours. So I was gonna blame it on Dinky, but I don't know. Did you really think I didn't see you? But you wasn't there. I was there. You just didn't see me because it was dark. I was in the common room on my phone. But there was no lightness. My phone had the low light on, 'cause I heard footsteps, you idiot, he said, standing up. Now, I can do many things. Possibly reveal the secret that you've had ever since you were 2. He said, you still remember that? Oh, how you had a crush on a hero? Yeah. Specifically, if I'm correct, a hero who had recently been in battle? He said, oh, I would. I was so I don't know. He said, really? Or I could simply, tell Aizawa how you had you were the one who actually put his sleeping bag in the cleaning closet? He said, you wouldn't dare. I would so dare. Or I could do another thing, which I'm clearly not going to say. You would have to find out for yourself, he said. Okay. Do I get to pick? No. He answered immediately. You don't get to pick at all. Meet me tonight, 10 p.m. Don't be fucking late. He said, walking out the door. What the fuck just happened? Then why was that conversation so long? He said. Are you okay? Joro said, coming out of nowhere. Jesus, Joro, you can't just do that. Sorry. But anyways, are you going to, tell me what happened? No, I'm not gonna tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened now. Okay, close that door. Make sure it's locked. Because Kirishima can he said. She locked it and sat down on your bed beside you. You started telling her everything. The whole conversation with Bakugo and what he told you, and yeah. Maybe he's trying to hook up with you, she said. Really? That's the first thing that comes to your mind? He's gonna try to hook up with me? I mean, it's not like you have a crush on him, she said, looking at you. Or do you? You were silent. I knew it. I should have known. I knew it, though. Oh, you said, looking at her. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. But I have to at least tell Mina. You can't tell Mina, you said. The next day, you had, made sure that nobody knew besides Jaro. Possibly Mina, but that's besides the point. You had went to Bakugo's dorm to find that he had left you a note. It's saying that he wanted to meet you 10 p.m. that night. Again, but actually in person. Something had popped up recently and that he couldn't meet that night. You were confused, but you didn't bother to ask about it. Class went by normal, and then you went to his dorm at 10 p.m. Knocking on the door, he immediately answered, dragging you in. Okay, what is this all about? You asked him. This is all about nothing. How about we play a game of truth or dare? He said. Okay, no, he said. This is gonna be just like the pocky game. We're gonna reveal secrets. Oh, no, we're not. Well, yes, you are. But still. So, let's just play the damn game. he said. I thought you didn't. Don't, he said. Okay. So, truth or dare, he said. Truth, he said. Is it true that you still like Sir Night-Eye to this day? No, no, he said. You sure about that? I mean, I still see the poster you have of him in your room, in your dorm, but, you know, I do not. I just have the poster, that's it. Truth or dare, Bakugo, he said. I'm not a pussy like you. Dare, he said. I dare you to... Who's angriest if you wake them up? Go to Mina's dorm. Oh no, he said. And start making explosions. Loud explosions. Fuck you, he said, getting up. He walks all the way to Mina's dorm. First banging on the door, making sure he can hear her groan from waking up. Then making the loudest explosions ever, making sure you hide in the corner. Bakugo, what the hell? It was a dare, he said. By who? He points in your direction. There's no one there. He quickly looks behind him, quickly rushing to the corner, jacking you. By this bitch, he said. Oh, well, good night then, she said. What the? She already closed the door. You get away with every little shit thing you do, he said, quickly going back to his dorm. It was fun. You guys went back to his dorm. Truth or dare, he said. Dare. I dare you to kiss me, he said. To what? He said, thinking he's joking. To kiss me, he said in a serious tone. You're not being serious, are you? He said. I'm being dead serious, he said, looking at you. Or what? You gonna be a pussy and not do it? He said. Or am I gonna have to force you to do it? He said. Why are you so set on me kissing you? He said, getting very nervous. Of course you wanted to kiss him, but it's just kind of embarrassing. I don't know. Maybe because it's a dare you can't commit to it. He said, trying to push you to your limits. Fine. You really think I can't do this? He said. I think you can. I mean, judging by you cut him off by kissing him. This was supposed to be a short kiss, but it went a little over, got a little heated, and then you guys did it. Looking up the next morning, cuddling with Bakugo, you basically remembered nothing from last night. But then when you found Bakugo shirtless, that's when you realized what happened. Fuck, he said. You quickly but quietly got out of bed, put your clothes back on, and ran out of his room. Going back to your dorm, luckily it was a weekend. You heard your door open. Want to tell me where you was? Jar said. I was with Mina, he said. Try again, Mina said, coming from the door. I was with Uraka. Wrong answer, she said. Is that all of you? It is, Joro said. They all three of them come to your room, closing your door and locking it. You're going to stay into this room until you tell us what happened. Things happened last night. That's all I'm saying. he said. Things happened. Things happened. What happened? Things, you said in a voice that they would probably get. Did you and Bakugo? Mino's trying to lead you on. Yep. Oh, was it a dare? Was it a... The dare was for me to kiss him. It wasn't supposed to go that far, you said. Are you ashamed of it? Josh said. No, you said under your breath. Okay. Was it a one-time thing, or... I don't know, he said. Well, maybe after this you guys will get together, Yuraka said, looking at Amina. Yeah, I agree with Yuraka. I think, after this you guys will, get together. Please tell me you guys won't tell anybody, he said. We won't. We'll use this to blackmail you. That's the only way we'll tell anybody. Jesus, you guys are lucky you're my best friends, he said. We know. And for the rest of the week and month, basically, you and Bakugo basically didn't talk. He would give you side glances, sometimes smirk, sometimes wink, sometimes just smiling, which made you clearly flustered because it always brought you back to that night. Okay, so that's the end of the video. What have I created? That's all I gotta say. I can finally chew on this water bottle cap that I've been wanting to chew on. I wanted to say something. Um, oh yeah. Um, if you guys comment you want details about that night, just know I am not comfortable with that type of stuff. I'll only go that far into that type of stuff. Also, I am a minor. I shouldn't know what that is. I'm 12. I shouldn't know what that is. But guess what? I'm rating this video 13 plus. I am. What is wrong with me? But yeah, I hope you like the little thing I made. I made this. I'm gonna do one for Kirishima, Deku, and Todoroki. And then any characters I do later on, I'll make one for them. But this, I just did in my free time. It was supposed to be a background, and I don't know if I'm going to change it or not. But, yeah. I kind of like it, though. Because that Bakugo picture in the right corner is kind of getting on my nerves, though. There's a lot of shirtless Bakugo. And that's what led me on into doing this type of video. Like, if I need to count for you, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, I need to recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the end of the video. I don't know what happened, but I didn't record part of it. So I'm sorry if it really cut off somewhere. But yeah. But if I'm correct, it did cut off where I stopped. I can cut and edit what I want to. Also, I can make clips and edit that. Because I do have another editor. But whatever I didn't say, I'm just gonna repeat. The top right corner photo is really hot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pictures of Bakugo being shirtless. The top left corner though, that one's really hot. That's the hottest out of all of them. I would personally let that type of Bakugo stomp on me. Also, if you ask me to go in detail with that night that happened, I don't like that type of stuff. How do I say this? I don't like talking about that type of stuff. Because it's really weird to me. It would also give me the chills. Like, I get weird chills when I talk about kissing. Like, it just sends a shiver down my spine. Also, yesterday and today, I kept stuttering a lot. And I kept telling my mom, basically my YouTube channel is me talking. I don't know why I stutter a lot. And she was like, probably because in your videos you talk so much. So, you stutter a lot when you're not recording. You try your best not to stutter during recording. So after you record, that's when you start stuttering. And I was like, you're a genius. And I also told my mom she was a Ravenclaw. Because she most likely is a Ravenclaw. I'm a Hufflepuff. Dang on Hufflepuff. Now I know what you might be saying. Oh my god, wait. But in the Harry Potter series you're doing, the character is a Slytherin. I know. I know. But that's being. I just. Okay. Yeah. I started having posted in like the 2 days. I kind of just. I didn't insulate myself, but things have happened and I've just been lazy, so I couldn't really record. And I also have a really lot of energy. It is 4:31 in the morning. I want me and my mom to go somewhere tomorrow. Can I actually go somewhere tomorrow? I don't know. But also, if you're in Texas and if you have power and you're watching this video, or anybody just really going through like midlife crisis right now, but especially Texas, I want to say I feel very, very sorry for you and everything that is going on. Because if I'm correct, you haven't gotten snow in like 40 years. That's what my mom told me. Um, I know a lot of people are getting power since it's been 3 days. A lot of people. Um, but yeah, I don't get snow. I just don't. Where I live, I don't get snow. Well, I used to get snow, but I haven't gotten snow in the last 2 to 3 years. I had this one blizzard. Like, we kind of had like a blizzard at my house, and we got like a good foot of snow. And for the past 2 years, we haven't gotten snow. I mean, we've gotten snow to the point where it's just not, I'm ranting. Don't mind it. I do it a lot. I feel like I'm going to say something else, but yeah. I'm actually going to do more of these type of photo things. So I did this myself. So both of those colors are orange and black. So that's kind of what the accent colors are randomly in here. And then there's of course the pictures of him. I'm gonna do the same for Kirishima, but Kirishima, Deku, and Todoroki, and any characters along the way I'll do. I just really wanted to do Bakugo. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll do a Deku video. I'm procrastinating because I want this video to get to 40 minutes. If you want to help a girl, subscribe. That's a thing. um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, or wherever you are. And peace!